Welcome everybody. I'll have to adjust my voice now that I don't have the microphone. Well, as I said to a few of you, it's great to be out here just a few hours before a snowstorm to talk about solar energy. All right, timing is perfect. But this is an opportunity to talk about how New Bedford is leading in the area of renewable energy, and we really are leading, thanks to our efforts of so many folks here: Scott Durkee, Neil Mello in the mayor's office, Matt Morrissey, Ken Ramos, a number of folks. We have reached a point now in New Bedford where we are buying more electricity from solar than any city or town in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and we are up there nationally as well. We're really getting out there, and the word is becoming known that New Bedford is serious about its energy future. It's serious about the environment, and it's serious about saving taxpayer dollars. We project that in the next 20 years, on the track we're on, we'll save New Bedford taxpayers about $33 million in energy savings, which is huge. It's huge, and so we've been very aggressive in putting up solar farms in a number of places throughout the city, not just on roofs, but in vacant tracts of land. You're going to stay tuned. We're going to learn more about some of the things that some of the projects that are underway now. The HS8 project by the high school, we've had a press conference there. That's plugged in now, right, Scott? We've gone live out at the Quiticus treatment plant. We're going to have some more about that in the coming weeks, and then there's the Sullivan's Ledge right down the hill from us here as well. So these are former Superfund site or current Superfund site where we're doing that. So these are big initiatives. A big part of what we're trying to do also is to take advantage of residential solar programs to enable homeowners to put panels on homes such as this one, as you see behind you. Again, so that we can take electricity off the grid, take the load off the grid, and enable homeowners to enjoy energy savings, to enjoy electricity savings in the long run. It's a great deal, and we're really trying to promote it. So, we're here today to announce our Solarized New Bedford initiative, which is being launched by New Bedford Energy Now, and you'll hear in a moment from Ken Ramos, the head of New Bedford Energy Now, about this program. But what we're trying to do is a real big push right now in the next few weeks, in the next few months, with the help of our friends at Next Step Living, and you'll hear from them in a moment, to really take things to the next level. We're charting a course now where we want to help homeowners help themselves to save some money, to make New Bedford a greener place, and to really put New Bedford further ahead of the pack when it comes to renewable energy. I was recently named the vice chair of the Energy Committee on the U.S. Conference of Mayors, and my responsibility is over renewable energy. It's in part because of these programs, but also in part because of the offshore wind efforts that are well underway in New Bedford. New Bedford is defined by, when it comes to renewable energy, we are as green as anybody in America right now, and we've got a long ways to go. We're going to continue to push it. So it's part our green energy efforts are a big part of New Bedford's rebranding itself. This is and at times we think that there's some folks who still see greening as being just sort of this fashionable label for a set of programs that are just coming into the fold these days. Our efforts around renewable energy are really about the local folks at the local level taking a lead in important global initiatives, but also, as importantly, saving our community their hard-earned money over time. So that is what we're doing. So as part of this, as part of our recent effort, our Solarized New Bedford effort, we're here to encourage homeowners to do as we've done on the municipal level. We've got a real push right now in neighborhoods like this one to make it happen. And I'm going to introduce Travis Estes, who's the director for mass outreach programs for Next Step Living, to tell us a little bit about how Next Step Living is making it happen for New Bedford and what what programs homeowners can take advantage of now. Travis.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you guys all for coming out on this rather chilly day. I know we anticipated it to be a little bit warmer again to launch a solar program, but this is going to have a great impact on the community, and we're really excited to get started. I will say first and foremost, I've been working with this community now for about 3 years with Scott and Ken, and it's been phenomenal to see where their vision has started and getting to this point where we are going to be helping so many families. Most of our efforts to date have been focused around the Mass Save program, and we've seen a lot of improvements in the community. We've seen a lot of families take advantage of those weatherization incentives and rebates. And now we're going to the next level, again, taking from the example that is happening at the municipal level down to the residents and helping them adopt solar, reducing their utility cost and reducing the load on the grid. Next Step Living is about 5 years old. We started out of South Boston, and in that time we've grown now to help employ over 800 folks. We have our canvassing team here today. They started canvassing a few days ago, and just yesterday, in one day, they were able to connect 19 families with their no-cost solar visit. This is how we're going to be able to drive change in this community, and we're excited to have them out here, the support of our partners in the city and our nonprofit partners throughout the community. That's really going to be critical and crucial in helping to drive the success overall. You know, over the next few months, we'll be conducting a lot of outreach. We'll be tabling at local community events. We'll have our canvassers out. Folks will be receiving letters in the mail. We're hoping to have spots on the radio. This really is about a grassroots effort to help people understand sometimes the very complex opportunity of solar. So through this, you know, we encourage folks to tell their friends and family about it. That's how these programs really take off, and that's where people ultimately take action, when they get to hear about these opportunities from their neighbors, from their city partners, and from that person who has got a smile on their face with a yellow jacket on at their door. So we are looking forward to celebrating in about 3 or 4 months from now, you know, getting 30, 40, 50 families out there with new solar arrays put up on the roof, just again, expanding on the impact that the city has been setting for us and the model that they've built. So we're really appreciative, again, to have everybody here and to be a part of this program. Next Step Living recognizes that we have a great responsibility in this program to provide excellent service to residents and helping to inform them about the opportunity. And we're up for the challenge. We've been doing this now successfully in multiple communities throughout Eastern Mass. We're going to take all that experience and we're going to deliver the best program this year that's going to happen around Solarize. So thank you all very much for coming, and thank you again, Mayor.
You bet. Thanks, Travis. Thank you, Travis. Thanks for all of our partners at Next Step Living. You guys are doing a great job. Really appreciate the hustle and the human energy you bring to the task. Let me just say, you know, so much of what we're doing in city government around energy is, and the success we're having is a tribute to our energy coordinator, Scott Durkee, and his right-hand man, Ken Ramos, who heads the New Bedford Energy and Now initiative. And I'm going to ask Ken to come on up and say a few words about our current push, our spring drive to get as many people as we can signed up. Ken.
Thank you.
Right. Let's hear it for Ken. Yes. Yeah. Don't hesitate.
Speakers aren't working,
I know it's cold.
Yes. I'm looking forward to snow. I know a lot of people don't like that. Yes, once again, my name is Ken Ramos, New Bedford Energy Now Community Coordinator. I want to thank Mayor Mitchell for providing us with this opportunity. Especially want to thank Mr. Barrows, the homeowner, the proud homeowner of a solar array, Mr. Barrows. Definitely my right hand, my left hand, the pusher, the man who makes it happen in New Bedford, Mr. Scott Durkee, Director of the Energy Office here in New Bedford. Mr. Scott Durkee likes to stand in the background and admire some of the great things that he does in the city. And I appreciate that, because I don't want to be here either at the mic, but it's okay. I can accept that. Right now, before I even go any further, I want Tim Bless to come forward so he can start to tell you what's happening. All right?
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah. All right. So I'm very excited, man. I'm excited today for New Bedford as a New Bedford resident who immigrated here from the Cape Verde Islands as a child and who grew up here since the age of 3. I have always heard about this great history of the city and the history of whalers, abolitionists, tailors, fishermen, and on and on. But today we carry on that legacy. Today we embrace a focused effort to reflect the life-giving light of the sun by solarizing New Bedford. So today we make New Bedford brighter by saving the citizens of this great city some money while helping to save the environment, promoting green jobs, and creating a sustainable economy for our region.
Let me tell you a little bit about NBEN though. Since its inception, approximately May of 2011, we have served over 2,000 families in the city of New Bedford. I'm proud of that. And we have provided over 17 home energy assessments or audits, whatever your preference for how you call it, 1,700 home energy audits. And we have also served at least 200 small businesses. We do reach out to small businesses. When they reach out to us in return, we hook them up with the proper companies that can help them with their energy needs. So far to date, there have been approximately 150 residential solar installations in New Bedford, but NBEN has been responsible or played an integral part in at least 28 of those. With that said, we look to expand this year by adding at least upwards of 150 more installations to that list. That is our vision, that is our dream, that is our goal. Once again, NBEN provides a link to the services offered through its partnerships with many community groups. And I know that Travis pointed that out. We work with many community organizations. The list right now is too lengthy to give you at this time. Mass Save was mentioned, N-Star Utilities, and the city has chosen this great company, plus the others, as the entity to provide technical know-how, the path to the best financial incentives, and other guidance as needed. We are open to your feedback. We encourage you to call my office, the Energy Office, for more information and support as needed. The number is up on our banner over there, but for now, the number is 617-429-8844. This is a New Bedford number. Everyone sees the 617 and they think it's Boston. No, this is the New Bedford number. Also, anyone may stop by. I'm open. You can stop by our office at 149 Dotham Street, the former Rural Cemetery office, now the home of NBEN, and the director's office, Scott Durkee.
I think this is a collaboration, right, between the city of New Bedford, a city program, New Bedford Energy Now, and a company coming together to manifest the dream, right? Our dream is to have 150 homes go solar in 2014. For this undertaking, you know what we need? We need a team, right? And you know what they say about teamwork?
Teamwork is dream work?
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Okay.
That's what it is. All right? Yeah, no I in team. That's the truth, man. We have a dream that in the next 3 months, we'll focus our efforts, like the historical New Bedford resident Lewis Temple and his harpoon, identifying the homes that are good candidates for solar. We have our neighborhood representatives right here, the team, knocking on doors, informing the families of their opportunities to set up a no-cost solar assessment.
Also, we have reached out to the same homeowners in the form of a letter informing them that we will be holding several open houses, several open public presentations. The first one being held this Thursday at Roosevelt Middle School in the south end of New Bedford. Use the Cleveland Street door. We will be in the community lounge. Nice little place for a meeting. We will serve refreshments. The workmen who came to or went to Lynn Kosh's house, and by the way, gentleman in the audience here, Mr. Kosh, his wife sent this along. I want you to know. Your wife sent this quote along about the work. All right. And by the way, we last minute, Mr. Kosh joined us, so I'm a little off script, but that's okay. Your wife said this. Ms. Lynn Kosh said this. Next Step Living was a great experience. The workmen who came to our home were very professional and courteous. They got the work done in a timely and professional manner. We really appreciate We really appreciate what they did. I love to hear this, quote unquote, end of quote. I love to hear this stuff. This is what I work for. I look forward, yes. I look forward to the residents, giving me that feedback because it encourages me and the rest of the team to go on. So New Bedford is going solar. The city, New Bedford Energy Now, and Next Step Living are leading the way. And we'll let Tim close out a little.
Yeah, and just to add, we will also be holding many events throughout the city. In 2014, we have partnered up with Domino's Pizza for the Earth Month, tabling at City Hall, speaking to residents at AHA Night, and the many other city events that are scheduled throughout the year. Maybe one day, like the great New Bedford resident Frederick Douglass, we'll be emancipating ourselves from fossil fuels and ushering a new era of renewable energy. So that's the vision, right?
So in conclusion, transparency, commitment, good energy, and good communication is key in this campaign. If you ever have any questions or comments or concerns along the way, please call me once again, 617-429-8844. That's Ken Ramus. Also, you may go online. We have a link online with Next Step Living. It's nextstepliving.com/partners/Solarize New Bedford. Tim?
Lastly, I would like to say, go solar or go home. No, that's not it. Go home and go solar. Thank you very much, y'all.
All right.
I'd like to introduce Mr.
No.
Okay, all right.
Let's stick to the program. All right, so last but not least, I wanted to call up Manuel Barros, who lives right here. Mr. Barros, I think everybody's looking at this and saying, "Why did you do it?" Here's an opportunity for everybody to learn, what it was about the program that you wanted to. Come on.
Come up together. Yeah, come up together.
You guys, go ahead. Just tell us a little bit about what. That's all right. Just tell us a little bit about what attracted you to the program. That's it.
Save electric, I guess.
That's it. Save money.
Save energy, save money.
I live around the corner. I've got the same thing, just like him. We're saving money, green foot, whole 9 yards. My wife is big in New Bedford for Operation Clean Sweep. So this is something he did, we did,
Right.
and saving money, green, everything. We really like the solar idea. I don't know what you did.
I know.
You can speak.
I'm not much of a
Anyway,
So we're talking about saving money. How much are we talking about?
right now I'm saving $25 a month.
Yeah, that adds up.
That adds up real quick.
Yeah, that adds up. That's
It's-
$600 a year.
Exactly.
Right? So
exactly.
that adds up.
And I run a pool. I run air conditioning. Whole 9 yards. This is one of the best things you
got to
could ever do.
shut those things off. and you're
Well,
really saving.
I work outside, so it's hot. So I come home and it's cold.
All right. So save money, right? 2 words, save money. What was the other thing you said, Tim?
Save the planet.
The
Right, save the planet.
The
But if you
footprint.
don't want to save the planet, you can save some money.
That's
Bottom
right.
line. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for pushing this initiative along. Really appreciate it. Let's hit our goal. Thanks, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Don't give me a spot. Thanks, guys. All right.